Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. In today's video, we are taking a look back at how I decorated my kitchen for Christmas last year. I hope you enjoyed the video and it gives you lots of Christmas decorating inspiration for your homes for this year. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. And the holidays are one of those times that I like to kick it up even further. So in today's video, we are going to be decorating my kitchen for Christmas. It's the last space in my home that I will be decorating for Christmas. And then on Sunday, you will have my Christmas home tour. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in today's video. So I started working over in this space, and I'm sorry for the poor lighting. It's always really bad. But anyway, I started working on this space. So the other day I did a video review on a Christmas tree. It had multicolored lights and was not working with the space. So I did take it out and I added this white tree. It is a similar white tree to that one over there. And they all came from Walmart. They were $39 a piece. And I like to try to elevate the trees to make them look more expensive. So in that one's case, I set it on a base to make it look taller, added garland at the bottom to give it a taller and fuller look, and I absolutely love it. With this one, I did not elevate it. I did add a different tree collar. It's sequined, and I have a fir throw inside. But for this one, to make it appear taller, I added this really tall star that I picked up on clearance from Hobby Lobby last year. So you can see that it gives the tree a taller appearance. And we're going for an elevated look. Now, this tree was inspired by CB2, and to tie this tree in to this one, I wanted to give it a similar look. So make them sisters, not identical, but regular. What do they call those twins? I should know. I have two twin granddaughters. I don't remember. Leave me a comment down below if you know. But anyway, so this tree, I just want it to look similar to this tree because they're in the same space. So I added this really tall gold star, and I added some more round ornaments to bring in a similar look. Now, I told you guys I wanted to have a holy tree. I was going to go upstairs, but once we got a new TV up there, things changed direction. So I decided to make this tree the holy tree, and I have put our Virgin Mother and baby Jesus in the African American and in Caucasian, which is what I grew up with, on the tree, and I absolutely love it. So because it's a holy tree, I have added white, silver, and gold ornaments with a few pops of black. And I love how the tree has turned out. It goes really well in the space. It's small, it's slim, and it goes perfectly with everything that's going on over here. So love that. So now I have these ornaments, the rest of these ornaments that I need to add to the tree. I've added the gold one, so I want to go ahead and add the rest of these to the tree to fill it out, and then we will decorate the kitchen. Now with the kitchen, I pulled out a few things for us to use. Do you remember these trees that I picked up from a West Elm? We are going to possibly use those. I have more of the Norfolk stems from Kirkland's. I have 2 wreaths here that I want to try to put on the back of the chairs. I have my canisters from CB2 that I want to try to use to put candy in. This vase is a DIY. It came from Z Gallery. It was purple. We spray painted it gold. I have this base that I've used in the past for my candles. I have this round candle that I ordered from Amazon. It came in a pack of 2 and I want to say it was like $20 or so. Anything that I mentioned is from Amazon. You can find it linked in my Amazon storefront. And if you purchase there, I do get a small commission. So thank you so much in advance. I have one of these stars left over. This came from Target. It was $15. We have our kitchen towels that I picked up from Ross. It says all is calm, all is bright. You guys are in the kitchen. I showed you these items the other day. These came from Home Goods. They are similar to the trees from CB2. These little deer also are similar to ones from Crate and Barrel. These nutcrackers came from Hobby Lobby. Remember I showed you guys those. And I tried to like tape this little bow on so I didn't have to use hot glue on the velvet. I don't want to mess it up, so I have to try to see if I can find some stronger holding tape. But I do want to give him a little bit of gold because gold is the theme, as you can see, and it all came from the artwork over there. Normally, as you can see, I use chrome or a stainless nickel in the space, but yeah, gold just happened to be prominent this year, and it started with that artwork, but it also happened here in the kitchen when I got these candle holders from Home Depot. Also, I don't think I've ever talked to you about this space. So this space here, I have added a gold deer. This deer came from Big Lots, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. And to tie it in with our glamorous fireplace and our tree, I have put him over here and added this black and gold ribbon and just twirled it down. I've added some twinkle lights, which we're not going to turn on today. And I also added my black and brass candlesticks, those candlesticks that I picked up from H&M, and then some other candles that I have added to the back to light up. So again, this all ties in with the tree over here. You guys know that I love deer. You can see the deer up there on top of the fireplace or their TV stand. And yeah, so I am loving how things have come together this year. So we're gonna probably use more deer here in the kitchen. And yeah, this is what we're working with. So let's finish putting the ornaments on the tree and then we'll tackle the kitchen. All right, so I've added quite a few ornaments to the tree. We're gonna add the rest of these ornaments and then we'll move on to my kitchen vignettes. But this is the next ornament we are going to hang. We did this color in gold, and as you know, I'm doing silver and gold on this tree. And because we are using nothing but balls, I want to try to fill it up with as many balls as possible. And I do apologize for the poor lighting. Maybe if I move you over, whoops, to this side, is that a better, can you see better? Maybe, maybe not. Not really. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these balls added to the tree, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how it looks. so this is how the tree is looking, and I love it. So I've added the other balls, and these are the gold ones, and these are the white and silver, and these are the bronze ones, which tie in with the bronze color on that tree. So again, fraternal, that's what it is. Fraternal twins. The trees are fraternal and not identical. So I absolutely love it. Now we are going to turn our attention to the kitchen. All right, so I'm going to start with the vignette in this space, and I want to try to use this tree and this nutcracker. So this came from the Dollar Tree. It says believe on the front, but I'm not using it for that side, and I'm just using this for decoration. So I'm going to set it here against this gold picture frame, because again, we're bringing gold into the space. And I want to try to get these little bow ties that I made for the nutcrackers to stay on with just some tape. And don't know if we will be able to do that, but we are going to try, because I don't want to hot glue these to the little nutcracker, but I do want to have gold featured on this side. So that's how that's looking. I think let's try bringing in also our candy jars as well to go along with the other candy jars on that side. And you can turn on the light, and that's how this space is looking. I need to get some candy to go in there, but I love this vignette. So now let's turn our attention over to this corner. So this corner, I want to keep these here. So let's try adding in our Christmas trees that we got that are very similar to those ones from CB2. Again, these are candle holders. I don't think I'm going to put candles in them though. So I'm just going to set them right over here in this corner. To bring in that pop of gold. Oops. In this space. And maybe add a little bit of greenery. And I think that's all I'm gonna do in that corner. All right, for this space, I think I'm gonna try to use our little churches, our star, and this candle. And I brought, this is an empty Bath and Body Works candle, and it has the green on it, so I'm going to try to use it as my stand for this candle. And we'll put our star, which needs to be wiped off. Get the finger smudges off. We'll put him there, and then we'll set our little trees, or not trees, our churches there. And I think that's all I'm going to do for this corner. Again, very simple. I want to keep my kitchen simple because I do use it. So now let's turn to the island. So for the island, I'm going to bring in these trees from West Elm. And then I want to bring in this vase because I want to add some greenery to this vase, and we're going to use more of these stems from Kirkland's. I like the way it droops. I always like to have some type of candle on this tray. So I'm going to bring in this round one and make sure it's not too close to our greenery. And I think that's it for the island. I want to add some wreaths to the back of these chairs, so I'm just going to use these little suction cups and just try to get to the center and press these on. And hopefully these will hold the weight of our wreaths. So let's make those. So for the dining room table, we're not going to dress it today, but I do want to go ahead and add this garland. I'm going to weave it in and out and then fluff it up. If you remember, we picked this garland up from Walmart, and I think it will just tie in the table with the other greenery that we have going on here in the kitchen. So probably gonna need to double it up because it is a 9-foot garland and I don't want it to hang over. But we'll see. So I just want to kind of weave it in and out here on the table. And they will be the centerpiece of the table. And then you'll have to come back next week because I will be doing a collaboration where I show you how I have decorated my table for the holidays. So make sure you come back. But today, we're just going to do a simple styling here on the table. I really like this greenery. I wish I could have found some more, but I only got 3. So hopefully next year we'll be able to find some more of this garland because I really, really like it.
The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll.
It's very pliable. You can move it wherever you want it.
How you feel about packing up today?
Which is really nice.
Living so behind. Go get snowed in somewhere. You and me. I would rather be somewhere with you without TV or phone.
That's really, really nice. So something very simple, nothing over the top.
This Christmas, let the
All right, guys, so this is how my kitchen turned out for Christmas. It is very simple, nothing over the top, just very calming and relaxing. I absolutely love how everything flows together. I love the greenery on the table and how it pairs well with the tree, the deer. Everything flows really smoothly from room to room. Again, this is a kitchen that gets used, so we don't want anything too over the top. And I just love how it came out. I love our kitchen towels that I put here and then here, and just the little simple vignettes around the kitchen. Nothing too over the top. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you in your kitchen decorating. If so, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, become a member of the iStylEmystyle family. This is the last area in my home that we were decorating for Christmas. Next up will be my Christmas home tour. So if you're still looking for inspiration or you just want to see how I decorate it, make sure you subscribe. My style I considered budget luxury. I love to get that high-end look, but for less. So that's what you'll see in my home. So if you love those things as well, then this is the channel for you. Make sure you subscribe. And with that, my friends, let's take one last look around, and I hope to see you in the next one.